Hey guys, so for those of you that don't know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I wanted to show my support by filming this tutorial, which is going to be this really pretty pink look with the winged out eyeliner going into a ribbon. So it's not your usual eyeliner, but it's not too dramatic. It's something that's actually pretty wearable if you know you want to be bold and do something a little bit different. I did add fake lashes, but they're pretty natural. You know, they're very able for you to pull off and not be too like whoa. And yeah, the look is very non-dramatic. I wanted to leave it very kind of standing out, but not for it to be too much, because I did want it to be something that maybe some of you would, you know, build the courage to and confidence to just like sport it during the day or rock it out there and just be like, yeah, like look, I'm supporting breast cancer, and you know, not be afraid to be bold and show it. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, every cancer has a different colored ribbon. So as for me, I actually have a tattoo of the ovarian cancer ribbon. So I don't know if you guys have seen this in my videos, but I have the ovarian cancer ribbon tattooed on me, wrapped around a dandelion, and I have that because my mom has ovarian cancer. And I get asked this all the time, like, why isn't your ribbon pink? Well, that's because most of you see pink ribbons more often than any other ribbon, because breast cancer is the cancer with the highest death rate. So that's why, you know, we see it so often. Okay guys, so I don't just want to keep on blabbing on and on. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then just keep on watching, and I hope many of you help me in spreading and follow this tutorial and just spread breast cancer awareness all throughout YouTube. And if you guys have any other ways of supporting, I would love it if you guys post a video response below. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay guys, so I've got one eye ready, and then on my other eye I've already primed it and applied my base. And I just primed it with MAC's Paint Pot, and this one's in soft ochre. And then after that I applied my base, and I used the NYX Jumbo pencil in milk. I'm so sorry that my lighting is like all off. I probably already explained that in the intro, but just thought I'd let you guys know. Okay, well, after you guys have primed your lids and applied your base, I'm going to be taking a really nude pink color that probably doesn't even show up on camera, but I'm going to be taking this one right here. Whoops, wrong finger. And I'm just going to apply this with my finger, and I'm going to be mixing this with this hotter one right here, just barely even touching it. So this one, and then this one, just barely even touching it. And this is going right on my lid. So don't go any higher than the lid. You want this right on that lid space. And I'm so sorry that I keep like looking over here. I don't know if that's disturbing to any of you guys, but that's just where I have my mirror. So sorry. So yeah, this color isn't too intense. It's a really pale baby pink, so it just kind of be a waste to use a brush to put this on, to apply this, because then you're just gonna end up wasting product, and I'm pretty sure none of you guys want that. And the more you dab on and place on there, the more intense the color will show up on your lid. So it's really up to you to decide how intense you want that baby pink color. See if you guys could see that a little better. So for me, that's pretty good right there. And now next I'm going to be taking a fluffy blending brush. Just going to use this one. And still from the 120 palette, I'm going to be going in with more of the fuchsia hotter pinks. And I'm going to start with this pink right here. And this is just a really true hot pink. So beginning with that one. tap off any excess. And this is going right on the crease. So right on the crease, and blending this up a little higher. And bring it in. And just grab more product if you need to. And bring it in. Blend it up. I also, before filming, I also applied my highlight, like after I redefined my brows, and I just used the matte white from the e.l.f. Drama Quad, which is like my all-time favorite matte white. And I'm sure you guys have seen that in my videos before. Okay, really quickly I'm going to go back into that nude pink color and just define my lid again, just in case you guys lost it a little bit. You want to go back and just make it pop again. Make sure it didn't get lost with that blended color up here. And then just blend that hot pink again. And then you can even go back in with that highlight color that you used on under your brow, just to kind of blend that hot pink a little softer, and so that there's no harsh line. So just like that. Make sure that they're pretty even. And now I'm going to go in with my shading brush, and this is just a really big fluffy blending brush kind of, and this is by Studio California. And I'm going to go in with this really fuchsia hot pink color right here, and I'm only taking a little bit because this is so pigmented. And with this I'm going to kind of take my hand up, and this is going right on the crease and basically staying there. This is just going to add so much depth to your eyes and make that crease stand out a lot more. And then you could try to blend it up a little bit. So this is basically accentuating your crease and adding depth to your eyes, and it just looks really pretty. And again, back with that nude pink, you want to define that lid space again, because that's mainly the pink breast cancer color. Okay, so after you've got that done, you want to make sure that you applied a white base to your lower lash line. And again, I applied the NYX Jumbo pencil in milk. And with a small flat brush, I'll be using this one. I'm going to go in with a shimmery white eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be using this one right here. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's just a really shimmery white eyeshadow. So it's got lots of shimmers. And this is going right on the whole bottom lower lash line. And this is going to make your lower lashes really stand out and give it a really gorgeous, cute little Barbie-like effect. So just add that. And you could go as low as you want or stay up as far as you want. And then I'm just going to apply mascara to my lower lash line, and I'm using the Falsies, the Maybeline Falsies mascara. And this is the waterproof formula. But of course you guys could use the regular one. My eyes like as if you were to normally. But stop right about here. And don't add a wing, don't add anything. Just regular eyeliner. And this is the part where you actually like want to take your time with, because this is what makes this whole look what it is. So I'm going to switch to another eyeliner that I'm going to be more steady with, and this is just the Almay liquid liquid eyeliner, and it just has a smaller felt tip. So you really want to make sure you have a really steady hand with this. And then once you get over here to the end, you're going to want to wing it out. So you're kind of going to want to wing it out and then make a half circle and bring it down. So let me show you on the other eye really fast. So you're going to wing it out, drop it, and extend that line. So that's all you're doing on the other eye. And the reason why I showed you guys on this eye really quick is because I can't talk while doing this. So yeah, just watch me. See? So it's just like a really quick stroke. And you don't worry about getting it perfect right away, because you can always go back and trace that. And I know it seems a little tricky, but it actually isn't so bad. And just darken that up. Try and make sure that they're nice and even. And thickness and all. Okay, and really quickly I'm going to apply false lashes to my false upper eyelashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so after you've applied your false eyelashes, you want to rim your waterline with any black pencil eyeliner that you have. And I just used the black Glimmer Stick Liner by Avon. And this is by, I believe it's Cutex, or Cutex Cosmetics, and it's in Honey Beige, if you guys know where to get these. Or no, I got this at my local swap meet, so yeah. And then after, I'm just going to go in with any baby pink lipstick that you may have. I mean lip gloss, just to go over that. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the whole look. It's not too dramatic, and hopefully many of you will actually build up the courage to wear this out. I know I will, because, you know, that's just me. I don't really care if people think I'm crazy for wearing a ribbon eyeliner. I'm going to support cancer all the way, and I hope you guys do too, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!